All right, ladies, so this is the Gnome Craft. So here are the supplies for this one. You have your mop head, your socks, some twine, a snowflake, a wood bead, a bell, some white paint, some rocks, and some polyfill. The only other things that you're gonna need, I think, are scissors and hot glue. Okay, so to start with, we're gonna take our white sock. This is gonna become the body of our gnome. And we're going to first put our rocks into the sock. This will help just weight it so he doesn't topple over. Sorry. And then you stuff it with your polyfill. Now, I think I gave everybody more polyfill than you need. I hope I did. So you can make him as tall or as short as you want. The one that I made, I don't know, he's probably, 6 to 8 inches tall maybe. So I put a few handfuls of foam in, or polyfill in there until he's about the height that I want him. I don't know, maybe a little taller. And again, I'm not going to make this craft completely because this is one of your kits, so I just want to give you an idea. So basically, once I get the body stuffed, you might want to check before you cut or glue or anything. See if he's the height that you want. So you would just take your mop head, set him on top, look at him, see, is he tall enough, short enough, how you want him. But then basically what you're going to do is you are going to you can cut the top of this off. You don't have to. I do. So I don't have all this extra. So I cut the top of the sock off and I basically just fold it over and hot glue it down. Okay, so it's just like that. Then what do? We take the mop head. Now here is the time consuming part. You can either leave the mop head as it is, but I went through and I unraveled all these strings. It doesn't take that long, but I just did it. It just makes him have a finer beard. If you want to leave it, like a full strand, you can. Doesn't matter. So if you want to unravel them. If you don't, just leave them the way that they are. Once you've done that, and you have your body, you're going to flip your mop head over and put a good amount of hot glue here and on top of his head. And you're just going to secure it like that. So then you have your gnome body like that. All right, after that, you are going to add your hat. It's basically just the other sock. Just put it right on top. Let's see if I can get this on here. So you put the sock on top the way that you situate it the way you like it. You can pull it down real far over his face or however you want it. I secure mine with hot glue so that it stays on him permanently. But you don't have to, I guess. You can take it. I actually thought of not doing that so that I could change his hat for each season. So it's just thought. Use one gnome and change him out. So anyways, there is the sock. And then you're going to take your nose and I separate the beard a little bit. if you separate these strands, you won't see the body as much. It makes it poofier. So that's just another thing to think about if you know. So you take your nose, kind of stick it in there, see how you like it there. And I pull these down a little bit so it kind of comes up over his nose. Like that. And just work with him until you like the way that he looks. His nose doesn't want to stay because obviously I'm not gluing it. But anyway, you get the idea. Nose goes there. Then this hat, you can leave it long to come all the way down. I think I cut like, I don't know, maybe 2 inches off of mine. But I made the gnome actually a lot shorter. This one's kind of tall. I like them shorter. They're cuter, I think, but what else do we have here? We have the snowflake, and you have white paint. So you can paint your snowflake white if you want, or you can just leave it natural. That will get hot glued into place right there. And then the twine here, I doubled it up, and I just, you know, strung my bell here. And then tied it around with a bow. Again, this is like real super easy craft, but it's cute. It's so cute. And I, you know, if you have other ribbon at home that you would rather use, you know, make it more colorful or whatever you want to do. It's your craft, but that's the idea. All right. And I think Danielle's going to do the other two. All right.